everyone, today I'm going to be unboxing my first Sojourner's Traveler's Notebook. I think that's how you say it. I got it in an A5 size. I requested it to be a little bit bigger than the standard. It comes with this piece of leather, which I'm questioning if this is a color that she, an undyed color she offers. I'd be interested to see how that ages. But here's my order sheet. I just want to see what the name of this notebook is. I forget. So it's a cute little hello by Rowena. Her website is sojournerusa.net, and all of her accounts are down there, and she did a cute little note. I forget the name. I'll link the actual notebook that I have down below, and then you get a little cute tea bag. So I got this leather. This is my first notebook that is not a chic sparrow. You can see all my chic sparrows lined up there. I got it pretty close to what it looks like, kind of right here in this lighting here. See how the lines are lighter? So I'm really interested to see how it rolls. It's a lot softer. This is my creme. This is my new violet Mr. Darcy that I totally want to get into this fall. I think I'm going to go in this one next. This is an Outlander, just to kind of compare. The Outlander has a little bit more texture even. This really has no texture except for these little wrinkles here. The Outlander actually does have a little bit more. This is unrolled, this is rolled. So the veins in it and things like that, but it's pretty smooth, but this is even smoother. I almost, like, if I wasn't looking, I would say that this kind of feels like a soft vinyl. Not that it's plasticky at all, just how smooth it is. And then compared to the Mr. Darcy is more shiny feeling. This has this, you can kind of hear it, like, this is more like matte but slick. This is like more shiny. I'm trying to describe it. Even the new Mr. Darcy, it's like, this has a little bit more of a matte feeling, while this feels a little bit more like a gloss, I suppose. So there's not a lot of variation in the back. She said she found a piece with all this markings on it for me. But yeah, and it has the logo. She made it a little bit bigger than she typically does. I'm really curious what kind of paper this is. Like, if I could watercolor on it. I'm washed out again. There we go. I didn't expect it to come with a notebook either. It's stapled, and it's got a brown cover. I love dock grid, so we'll definitely be using that. I'm now curious on how that compares to my notebooks in here that I have made are sized according to Jennifer's from Chic Sparrow. So I'm curious. Yep, they're about the same size, or they're the same size. Oh, sorry. So that's perfect. And then 4 bands with a center closure, or a spine closure rather. Okay, and that's pretty good coloration. Now I'm gonna do the part that, like, is scary to start, and look at how fly it lays. I mean, oh, and the inside, sorry, is really smooth. This is the creme brulee. It's got a texture to it. And then this is just, there's no pell to it at all. It feels like a completely different type of leather, which is awesome. That's why I got, I wanted to branch out and try out a different brand. You can see how it's just really shiny and flat. See? I don't know if the edges are treated or not. That's what the edges look like. So, but they don't seem to be pulling at all. Like even these ones pill a little bit, but those are obviously used and this is not. So let's start rolling. I'm scared. I don't even know. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. That is so cool. Oh my gosh, it didn't wrinkle. It just, this is why I got this, because I was like, it looks like it gets lighter when you roll it. Is that not cool? I'll show you. Okay, so this is what this side looks like. Ooh, scratched. It's totally fine. Okay, it hurt my heart a little bit. Ooh, look at the wrinkles. Okay. I won't use the notebook unless I roll it because I'm too attached. So that was just from this little bit of rolling. So it's got some wrinkles now. I like to go up from the corners. That's kind of my thing. I like the texture to be at an angle. That looks so pretty. I didn't do the drop test, but I mean, it just super floppy. Now that I'm thinking of it, maybe I should compare it to like my Outlander before I roll it. Okay, so this Outlander has not been rolled, and I have to like look away. They're pretty similar. I don't know. This leather is pretty thin. They're both the same thickness, I think. The Outlander feels a little bit squishier, just because it's got a little bit more texture, I think, to it. But I don't know. They seem pretty much the same. And compared to my Mr. Darcy, which is been rolled a ton, I'd say that Mr. Darcy a little bit more softer. It's really hard to compare. These are all pretty soft leathers. But yeah, I would compare it more to the Outlander. Yeah, I would compare it more to the Outlander, although the feel of it is completely different than the Outlander. The smoother sections actually feel pretty much the same. The inside feels completely different. I mean, look at them. They look completely different. So, there's my comparison. That is so cool. I wonder how it's gonna, if it like stays like that. It turns more into like a rich red. See how red that is? So this will be interesting to see how this ages. I'm loving this leather so far. Look at that. I mean, it just turned so bright. And oh my gosh. See, I don't know a lot about this leather. Maybe she talked about this. That is weird. That is so cool. Huh. It rubs out. Look at this. Everybody's probably like, this is what this leather does. Well, I have no idea. Interesting. So interesting. I just want to carry this around and see how it works. I think I'm going to go into this. Let's see. Let me fill it and let me show you what it looks like filled from this, because I'm going to let my mom use this. she's interested in notebooks, and it's really hard to do damage to this, so this is what I'm going to give her, the creme brulee. So as I was stuffing it, I realized I had added an extra elastic in here, actually two more. So this one has 6. Rowena did warn me that because I was asking for it to be a little bit larger, that if I didn't fill it, it was gonna roll. So I am gonna fill it so that it doesn't roll like that. But either way, it's hugging it. That's fine with me. I did notice that the holes are a little bit off. Not that that's a bad thing, just different companies, different ways. So just as an FYI, if I line those up, Sojourners are a little bit narrower. Shorter. I guess that would be shorter. There's also no pen loop, so that's going to be different. But that was this I absolutely love. I didn't think I was going to like the riveted. I absolutely love it. I had always had stitched in before, but even before that, my Outlander doesn't have a pen loop, and this is what I did. So that will work just fine. It's so soft. I'm so excited. I probably will add more elastics with some extra elastic. But that's all I'm going to do for today. Thanks for watching, and I hope you got some inside scoop into the Sojourner's Traveler's Notebook. This leather is divine. Please subscribe if you're not, if you want to see some more planner videos, crafting videos. Any type of crafting video is free game on this channel. I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye.